Selamat pagi. That's good morning Indonesian. Today I'd like to invite you to take a shower with me. This is what the children experience every day in Indonesia at the orphanage at Pavan Stur. By the way, there's no hot water here. Yes, it is freezing. I'm sharing this message with you because I'd like to welcome you into the world of the everyday lives of these children here. There are 53 children here that have been raised, housed, clothed, and sheltered, and many of them lack some of the basic luxuries that we have in America, such as hot water. And yes, it is absolutely freezing. However, for many of these children, these showers are a great step up from where they come from. I had a conversation yesterday with one of the boys, and he's from an island just off of Komodo, and I asked him, he told me, yeah, we have no electricity. I said, well, what about running water? Oh no, we don't have that either. Well, how do you poop? He says, well, we go to the forest. I asked him about showers, and he said, we go to the river. So for some children, this is a great step up. However, for people like you and me, it is absolutely freezing. And so I want to encourage you to help. These children desperately need financial contributions. This entire orphanage is absolutely beautiful. And by the way, this is the same orphanage foundation where my grandfather was raised over 50 years ago. He spent his childhood at the Pavan Stur orphanage. And something told me earlier this year, that it was time to conquer my fears and get out of my comfort zone. So today, I decided to leave my comfort zone at the door and take a very cold shower and welcome you to the experience. And just to give you a little bit of information about the orphanage, they operate on about a $7,000 monthly budget. So that's $84,000 US per year. Currently, they have about $3,500 of this covered every single month from monthly donors. And they have a deficit for the rest. So this leaves the owner, Tantanel, in a really tight place every single month because she has to call on donors every single month. And this is just for the basic necessities of the children. This doesn't include any of the construction projects that they have. Room for improvement. So every little bit helps. And I'm making this video and you're going to hear a lot more from me because until these showers are warm and the children have access to safe structures and they can sleep at night where they're not worried about their roof falling in on their head while they sleep, you're going to hear from me. So, how can you help? In the coming weeks, I'm going to be releasing a website, the brand new website for the orphanage, which I'm helping the children build. And on there, you'll be able to make a monthly donation. And so the reason I'm asking for monthly donations and not just a one-time gift is because one-time gifts are great if you're giving a lot of money. And maybe, for example, for a special purpose project, like the cost of replacing the roof in the girls' dormitory is about $24,000 US. Or the cost of the rain structure where the children gather when it pours outside. It's a large roof structure. It costs about $15,000 to repair that structure, and it's currently being eaten alive by termites, and they don't know when it's going to collapse. And my concern, and hopefully yours as well, is that there are going to be children under that roof sleeping at night, and there could be another accident. And I can't continue to go by another day without asking for help. And so perhaps you see this as begging. I don't. These children need a champion. These children need a voice, and they also need your help. So if you're seeing this video and you've made it to the end of the shower, oh goodness. Then please, from the bottom of my very cold heart right now, please help out. So, like I said, in the coming weeks, you'll get a link to ways where you can give and give a monthly donation. The cost of your Starbucks every single day could more than feed, clothe, and shelter these children. It costs about $20 a month to sponsor just one child. And I'm looking to raise $3,500 in monthly donations, and I'm not going to stop until it's done. I'm doing this for the children, I'm doing this for my grandfather, and honestly, I'm doing it for you because it gives you the opportunity to serve. The Bible says, honor your mother and father, and you will live a long life. And when I look back at my grandfather and all the stories that he told me about growing up in this place, and just how it forged him into a very strong, fearless man, I can only think, honor your grandparents and you will live a good life. So that's all I have to say for today. I'm going to hop out of the shower here because it's just absolutely freezing. So until next time, this is Aaron Platt coming to you from Pa van der Stoor Orphanage in Jakarta, Indonesia. Thank you so much. I love you. See you soon.